Hi kids, welcome to the third part of equations. Today I am discussing problems in page number 41. Come to the third question. The price of a book is 4 rupees more than price of a pen. Cost of a pencil is 2 rupee less than pen. Total price of 5 books, 2 pens and 3 pencils is given to be 74. Question is, we have to find the price of each. Is the question clear, children? You are given the cost of book and also cost of pencil in terms of pen. So what we have to take? We are not aware of the cost of pen. So we have to consider the cost of pen to be a variable. So let us consider the cost of pen to be equal to x. Cost of pen is equal to x. Come to the condition. Price of book is 4 rupees more than price of a pen. So I can write the price of book to be equal to x plus 4. And what about the price of pencil? You are given price of pencil to be equal to 2 rupee less than pen. So from the cost of pen, I have to subtract 2 rupee. Now come to the condition. You are given price of 5 books. That is 5 into cost of a book is x plus 4 plus 2 pens. So I can write it as 2x. Okay. Plus 3 pencils. So I can write 3 into x minus 2. Totally you are getting 74. So write 74 here. So we have written a equation in terms of x. Now we have to find out the value of x. See how I can do it. 5 into x. You get 5x. Now multiply 5 with 4. You get 5 into 4, 20. Plus this 2x plus 3 is common for both terms. So you multiply x with 3 first. You get 3x. Now multiply x with minus 2. You get minus 6 is equal to 74. Now what you can do? Add all the x terms. You have 5x, 2x and 3x. If you add these 3 terms, you will get 10x. Clear? Plus 20 minus 6 gives you plus 14 equal to 74. In the next step, what you have to do? Take plus 14 to the other side of the equal to sign, so that you will get minus 14. So you are getting 10x is equal to 74 minus 14, which gives you 60. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 60 divided by 10. That is equal to 6. So we got the value of x to be equal to 6. Now what is x for us? X is nothing but cost of a pen. So we can write cost of pen to be equal to rupees 6. What about cost of book? You get 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10. What is the cost of pencil? 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. Is it clear? Let us do the fourth question. First part of the fourth question. The sum of 3 consecutive natural numbers is 36. What are the numbers? Children, you should know the meaning of consecutive natural numbers. What are consecutive natural numbers? The numbers which differ by 1 are called consecutive natural numbers. So I took the numbers to be x. First number is x. So what is the next number? Add 1 to it. So x plus 1. What is the third number? Add 2 to it. So you get x plus 2. Now use the given condition. You are given the sum of 3 consecutive natural numbers is 36. So we can write the sum of these numbers, that is x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 36. Now as we did before, add all the variables separately and numbers separately. So if you add x and x, you are getting 3x plus add the numbers. 1 added to 2 gives you 3 is equal to 36. So what is the next step? 3x is equal to 36 minus 3. That gives you 3x is equal to 33, or otherwise x is equal to 33 divided by 3, which is equal to 11. So we got the first number to be equal to 11. What is the next number? Add 1 to it, we get 12. What is the third number? Add 2 to it, so you get 13. So 11, 12, 13 are the 3 consecutive natural numbers which adds up to 36. Look at the second part of the question. Second part of the fourth question. The sum of 3 consecutive even numbers is 36. What are the numbers? So children, whenever you are asked to find 3 consecutive even numbers or odd numbers, the condition remains the same. You know, even numbers and odd numbers differ by 2. So I took the first even number to be equal to x. So what is the next even number? Add 2 to it. I got x plus 2. What is the third even number? It is x plus 4. Now we are given its sum is equal to 36. So you can write x plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 36. As we did before, add all the x terms, you get 36. Add 2 to 4, you get 6 is equal to 36. What is the next step? 3x is equal to 36 minus 6. Otherwise 3x is equal to 30. Multiplication changes to division in the next step. So we got the first even number to be equal to 10. So the numbers are 10, next even number 12, the very next even number is 14. So the answer is 10, 12 and 14. Third sub question. Can the sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers be 36? Why? The question is, you are asked to find whether the sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers be 36. I am explaining this problem without using the numbers. Please understand. If you add 2 odd numbers, what do you get? You always get an even number. For example, you take 1. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, which is an even number. Do you understand, children? Have this in your mind. Odd number plus odd number always gives you an even number. Now they have asked you to add 3 odd numbers. So odd plus odd plus odd. Now just now we saw odd number plus odd number gives you a even number. So by adding these two, I am getting a even number. To this even number, I am going to add a odd number. What happens then? Even number plus odd number will always give you an odd number. Take for example, 2 is an even number, 3 is an odd number. 2 plus 3 gives you 5, which is always odd. Do you understand? So we can say the sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers cannot be 36 because by adding 3 odd numbers you will always get an odd number. Come to the fourth part of the question. Sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers is 33. What are the numbers? We know by adding 3 odd numbers you will always get an odd number. We got 33. How do you take the 3 odd numbers? We take in the same way we took even numbers. So the numbers are x plus 2, x plus 4. By adding all this you get 33. So I can write x plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 33. Now add the x values first. X plus x gives you 3x plus 4 plus 2, 6 equal to 33. So what is 3x? 3x is equal to 33 minus 6. So you get 3x is equal to 27. 27 plus 6 gives you 33. So what is x? X is equal to 27 divided by 3. So you got the first odd number to be equal to 9. So what are the other two numbers? The numbers are 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 9 plus 4, 13. So the 3 odd numbers are 9, 11 and 13. Hope you understood all the problems, children. Please share your doubts in the comment box. Thank you.